Yield back.
The gentleman may state the nature of his parliamentary inquiry.
Mr. Chairman, I was inquiry of the contents of this legislation. Would it be appropriate to offer an amendment at this time exempting American Samoa, just as it was from the minimum wage bill?
The gentleman will subside. It would not be under the rule that was adopted appropriate to offer an amendment at this time.
So an amendment.
No, the gentleman has asked the parliamentary inquiry and he's received the answer. The chair regrets that he does not like the answer, but cannot change that.
Further parliamentary inquiry? Further parliamentary inquiry.
Yes, the gentleman may state the inquiry.
So the chair is saying that I may not offer an amendment exempting American Samoa
the
from this legislation?
The gentleman is making a speech and will suspend. The chair is not saying anything.
If the chair will let me finish my question.
The gentleman will suspend. The chair has answered the gentleman's question not by the chair's own decision, but by the rule. The rule does not provide for amendments. That is the answer to the gentleman's question. Point of order.
Point of order. Mr. Speaker, is the rule that we're operating under coming out of the Rule Committee?
No, the gentleman has not stated a point of order. Point of orders rarely end with a question mark. I've never heard one that did. Parliamentary inquiry. The point is that the House has adopted procedures which do not allow amendment. Therefore, members will now proceed and the chair will recognize who wishes to yield time.
Another point of order.
The gentleman will state the point of order.
How many times did I
No, the gentleman, how many times could not conceivably be a point of order? It could be a question, but it could not conceivably be a point of order.
Mr. Chairman, I have one additional parliamentary inquiry.
The gentleman may state it.
Is American Samoa exempted from this bill before us on the House floor?
The chair will respond to the gentleman. That is not a parliamentary inquiry. That is an amendment about the substance of a bill. Questions about substance of legislation are not parliamentary inquiries. Parliamentary inquiries pertain to the procedures. The chair will now. The chair will now recognize the gentleman.
So the gentleman will not recognize me for an additional parliamentary inquiry?
No, the chair will say that having heard several parliamentary inquiries which were not parliamentary inquiries.
Well, the chair will not answer my question.
The gentleman will not interrupt. The gentleman asked several, he said, parliamentary inquiries. The chair answered them. The gentleman has tried to respond by making speeches which are not in order at this point. If the gentleman wishes to get time from the controller of the time to make his remarks.
Additional inquiry?
The gentleman will state the nature of the parliamentary inquiry.
Is there a way by which I can derive whether or not American Samoa, like the minimum wage bill, is exempted from this legislation?
While the chair is presiding, the gentleman will not make speeches in the guise of a parliamentary inquiry. He has asked a legitimate one. Can he find out, how does he find out that information? The answer is as follows. He asks the gentleman on his side who controls debate time to yield him time. He may then, with that time, under the rule, make the question. The other way I could say that the gentleman could find out would be by reading the bill. Reading the bill and it will tell you. But the gentleman may get debate time and may then propound any question to the other side that he wishes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah, point of order. My point of order is the distinguished speaker, when he was in the minority, numerous times made points of order that were...
No, the gentleman will suspend. Comments on the past behavior of the speaker might be interesting, but they are not points of order. The gentleman from Texas
was out of order in the past.
The gentleman from Texas will suspend, and the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Burgess, is recognized to yield time for someone who might actually want to debate the bill. The gentleman is recognized for yielding time.
I thank the Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I am pleased to yield 2 minutes to